Thank
At this time, I'm giving Mark Nash a little warning. Janet Yowell is out of town. She's with the Edmond Economic Development Authority, but she has a really good program. So we asked her to record that for you. And Mark is getting ready in just about 3, 2, 1 minute, seconds.
That's actually me, Tim.
Okay. All right. And what I'll do is I'll turn this over to Casey, and he's going to go ahead and play that video for you.
Let me turn on. I think I may have to have my video on, but we'll see how that goes. So give me just a moment here. We'll bring up Janet's video.
Morning. I'm Janet Yowell with the Edmond Economic Development Authority, and thank you for having me at your summit this morning. I'm going to go through some projects that are happening around town, and I will go at my last screen. It will show you how to contact us for more information and to stay active with our newsletters. I'm going to talk about downtown Edmond first. This is where we're seeing the majority of our investment. We've had over $35 million of private investment in downtown since the year 2000. And this equates to about 52,000 square feet of space. First, the Ice House Block project, formerly Rail Spur. This is west of the railroad tracks between Edmond Road and First Street. And construction is well underway on this project. They're anticipating completion in August of this year. This will include 15,000 square feet of space with 4 different restaurant concepts, 2 of which will be a renovation of historic buildings on the property. They have an approved development agreement with the city of Edmond where the city will build an 82 space parking lot, improve the alley to the north, and connect the two. It'll also include edible landscaping and a sit-down restaurant in this bottom picture where the creamery building actually was. So the city investment is $700 to do this, and the developer will take any costs that come in over that, just for the parking lot. The Lark is a residential development that will be coming in. That's almost an entire block between First and Main and Fretz and Santa Fe Drive. You can look up more about this project on edmondlark.com, but it will be approximately 42 urban cottages having a mix of 1, 2, and 2.5 bedroom concepts of up to about 1,200 square feet. Prices on this, they are for sale. They'll be ranging from $199,000 to $399,000, designed in a walkable urban fashion with shared amenities. And the overall construction value on this is at least $10 million. We're working with the developer on a city agreement to provide infrastructure improvements, including stormwater and alleys that will benefit the entire area. Work has started on those infrastructure improvements, and the developer will begin development after those city improvements. The plaza at Stevenson Park will be the redevelopment of the Parkway Cleaners and Menswear building. It'll have an outdoor patio facing Stevenson Park, along with a walkway and another patio on the south side of the building. This project is being developed by the Grant Group, developers of the rail yard, and now they almost own all of the property around Stevenson Park, and they will develop that out with mixed-use products of residential, retail, and office. The city is also starting on renovation of Stevenson Park, which is our oldest park, to create a more urban feel. The Shops at Cleghorn is really an infill development of 3 existing houses just south of Alton's Menswear. This project will total about 1,600 square feet with 3 micro suites of approximately 500 square feet each. This should be done in the next month or so, and it's kind of the perfect option for new concepts to start in a small, manageable place. Frenzy Brewing is our first brewery in Edmond that opened in May of 2020. Matt Connor and Jeremy Estelle have put in over $500,000 of investment into this building, which is 105 years old. So you can order beer there. They're not serving dinners, but you can take food in, or you can order it from other downtown restaurants and they will deliver it to you. The grant group also developed Park 17 at 5th and Littler. This is a first of some new multifamily options in downtown. It's a 3-story, 16,000 square foot mixed use project, has 17 apartment units, and all have been rented to out of Edmond people except for one. So it leased up very quickly, and it also opened in like May of 2020. Nashbird's Hot Chicken is on the ground floor of this, and Dulce Paradiso is the concept that sits next to Nashbird's here, and it's a dessert, pastry, gelato, and sorbet restaurant. And check out their pictures on social media. It's wonderful, a wonderful addition. Okay, the Rail Yard, the first of our really big new downtown developments, has opened with 20,000 square feet inside and a 10,000 square foot patio, 7 food tenants and 2 office tenants. Hot Wings, Goji Go, Oak City Pizza, City's Ice Cream, Taqueria El Camino, Blue Jays Rock and Grill, 1884, and recently opened Rail Yard Pies on the north end. And as you can see, Plant restaurant will open next to Cities. The grant group is really making a major investment. They also purchased the former Edmond Sun building and are doing about a 3-month renovation of that for offices. I threw this picture of the Littler lawn in because the city is really using this as a place card for future development. Right now, there's being a request for proposals being created for about 5 acres of land the city has to partner with a private developer to potentially build an office building to combine all city offices into one building, and then have private developer come in and see what they can create on the rest of that land down there. This should be coming, we should have the RFP out in a month or 2. And we did create, going back for a second, we did create a TIF, tax increment finance district in downtown this year, and it's really going to be used for infrastructure improvements in the area, which obviously it's our oldest area of town, and it's time for some of that to happen. Okay, Highland 55 is a multifamily project that is just south of 9th and Bryant. It's a luxury age 55 and older 72 unit rental active lifestyle community. They have leased about over half of those 72 units. And it's just a really nice option for multifamily and for 55 and older. Okay, now going to the I-35 corridor. Oklahoma Ag Credit relocated their headquarters from Broken Arrow to Edmond last year. And this is a 16,000 square foot building. Just to the south of this, SSM just opened, and this is 13,000 square feet of ambulatory care and physicians' offices. It opened just a couple of months ago, and these things are happening on the northeast corner of I-35 and Covell. Also coming to this corner on the southeast corner of I-35 and Covell, Integris has a 14,000 square foot clinic that is under construction to be opened later this year, and that'll be a primary care clinic. Mercy has a plot of land that they're holding just south of Starbucks on the southwest corner of I-35 and Covell. So the medical development that we've seen is one of those things that we think is great for our quality of life, but it's also great for our workforce and employment. They're good types of jobs to have in our community. As we go down to 15th and I-35, Integris Health Edmond is nearing completion on an addition of 144,000 square feet. It's doubling the size of the hospital, which opened about 10 years ago. It's taking it from 40 beds to 101 beds. This portion of the construction began in 2017 and should be complete by May. This includes a new 5-story tower on the south side of the hospital where new beds are open and located, which was wonderful to have that during COVID. They filled up all of those beds. A 3-story tower on the east end of the current hospital is housing the expansion of radiology, pharmacy, and surgery. Integris is also locating their inpatient Jim Thorpe rehabilitation unit to the 5th floor of this building. And they just announced that in January. So we're seeing so many services that are all combined here. And then Mercy is right across the street. The top building is their original building with 200,000 square feet. And the bottom picture is the 49,000 square foot facility that has 11 emergency rooms and upstairs has pediatric docs. So as you can see, the medical development, we love that. We think it's great to have here and for all of the reasons that I mentioned. People always want to hear about new restaurants, and so we do keep a restaurant list. These are the restaurants that opened in 2020. And here are our coming soon restaurants. Honey Bunny Biscuit is at Kelly and Covell. Neighborhood Jam is in there on the north end of where Pub W is on 2nd Street. The Lounge is a concept by Eddie's, which has a new restaurant at 2nd and Coltrane. They've taken over a restaurant that opened for a month or two last year called Live Grass. So they're taking that over. It'll be a white tablecloth restaurant. McDonald's will be next to Brahms on Covell at I-35. Campfire Pizza will be at 33rd and Bryant. Plant will be in the rail yard, and Boomerang Diner will be coming in the closed Johnny's on Danforth. So we keep this list current. It is on our website, and you can access all of that at EEDA.com. And that is my report for the day. So all of our information is available on our website at EEDA.com. Feel free to contact us. We will be having our new Edmond abstract, which is our brochure that we do each year. It's coming out in the next few weeks. And thank you for having me this morning. Have a good day.